Justin Bieber on changes and being protective of Billie Eilish. Hello and welcome back to another video here on the CelebCraze channel. Justin Bieber's journey has not been easy, and it has all been played out for the public to see. Over the past year though, the singer has been working hard to make amends for the mistakes he made in the past. He has apologized and explained himself a lot. He has gotten married and now he has released a new album. Changes is filled with songs about his new wife, Hailey Baldwin, but the most eye-opening track may be the titular one, which is all about how he's moving on from his dark past. So, to really get the most out of Changes, in this video we are going to decode the song for you and also talk a bit about the challenges he has faced and how he wants to protect his fellow young musician, Billie, from the fate he has gone through. Stay tuned! Justin Bieber opened up about the struggles of being a young pop star and his past drug use, saying in an interview back in April that his bodyguards would sneak into his room at night and check his pulse to make sure he was still alive. There was a sense of still yearning for more. It was like I had all this success and it was still like I'm still sad and I'm still in pain and I still have these unresolved issues, and I thought all the success was going to make everything good. And so for me, the drugs were a numbing agent to just continue to get through, he told GQ magazine. As Bieber struggled, he had a few brushes with the law and displayed some erratic behavior. The sorry singer, 27, told GQ that there are people in the industry who prey on others' insecurities, and that made him angry. This is what he had to say. And then you're this young angry person who had these big dreams. And then the world just jades you and makes you into the person that you don't want to be, he explained. And then you wake up one day and your relationships are fucked up, and you're unhappy, and you have all the success in the world, but you're just like, well, what is this worth if I'm still feeling empty inside? Bieber said that at times during his career, he yearned for a sense of normalcy. The singer described one instance when he and his friend hid his passport in hopes that he could take some time off. The record label is freaking out, saying you have to do the Today Show next week and you can't find your passport. It takes a certain amount of days to get a new passport, but I was just going to do anything to be able to just be normal at that time, he said. Bieber eventually admitted to hiding his passport and went ahead with his appearance on the Today Show. The singer also opened up to the magazine about his health issues. Last year, he revealed that he has Lyme disease. To be honest, I am a lot healthier, and I did have a lot of things going on, he said. I did have mono, and I do have Lyme disease, but I was also navigating a lot of emotional terrain, which had a lot to do with it. And we like to blame a lot of things on other things. Sometimes it's a lot of time just doing your own stuff. Now the pop star credits his relationship with God and his marriage to wife Hailey for helping him get on a better path. My home life was unstable, Bieber said about finding love with Baldwin. Like, my home life did not exist. I didn't have a significant other. I didn't have someone to love. I didn't have someone to pour into. But now I have that. On his faith, Bieber said he believes that God is grace, and every time we mess up, he's picking us back up every single time. That's how I view it. And so it's like I made a mistake, I won't dwell in it. I don't sit in shame, but it actually makes me want to do better, he said. His song Changes are a big reflection of his struggles. Let's decode the song's meaning now. The first verse of the song is most likely a description of the way he feels from day to day. Some days are great, but some days it feels impossible to even get out of bed. Next, we come to the pre-chorus where he sings about being healthy for Hailey over the past few years. Justin has made it a priority to get healthy, and we're sure one of the catalysts to do so was his marriage to Hailey. He wants to make sure he is healthy for her because he cares so much about her. Now moving on to the chorus, Justin sings about while he's getting better, getting sober, and figuring things out, he is still the same guy he was when we fell in love with him on YouTube all those years ago. In verse 2, he's describing his personal struggles and day-to-day ups and downs. Sometimes you don't know how you're going to wake up feeling because Justin is in the public eye. There were probably many times when he had to pretend like he was okay when really he wasn't. In the final parts of the song, Justin sings about his faith. He opens up about his love for God. His faith probably helped him a lot as he was going through these changes. In a more recent interview, Justin talks about how he wants to care for younger people entering the music industry, especially Billie Eilish, and wishing for her not to go through what he has endured. You can watch a detailed video about his relationship with Billie and how he got emotional talking about her. That brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching!